Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Valentine's Day is around the corner and I thought I'd create this dramatic smoky eye and red lip look. To see how I got this look, please keep on watching. I'm priming my face with a Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Perfecting Primer. Oh, that's a mouthful. I just rub that in, especially in the areas that I get oily. Now I'm just filling my brows in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in Ebony. I'm using a flat angle brush and just following my brow shape at the moment. So I just follow the shape and I like an arch, so trying to get that as well at the end. I'm currently growing my brows out, so I'm just filling them in as I normally would when they are shaped. So that's the shape I normally go for. Also guys, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like if you're really enjoying this video.
Don't leave me stuck here in the streets. If I get another chance to, I will never neglect you. I mean, who am I to hold your best against? I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this through. I hope that you see this through.
So I'm now using my Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer in the shade Mahogany. I do use a shade that's 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, just because I like that defined look, but I do get to blend it out later on, as you will see. Do you guys prefer to do your brows before foundation or after foundation? Because I've seen this whole debate going on about doing your brows before or after. But yeah, I prefer to do mine way before I do my foundation. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section what you guys do. I feel like your brows really shape your face, so I don't know. I would think to do my brows before and then do the rest of my makeup after. But you let me know.
Don't give that away to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't want to rush into it if it's too.
Guys, I'm literally waiting for the day that I can get my eyebrows to be identical. Because as you can see, I'm literally spending all this time trying to blend and make the shape look identical. Alright, so now I'm priming my eyelids with my Urban Decay Priming Potion. And I will be setting that with my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I feel like my fingers tend to blend out well and reduce any harsh lines. And also, I just, find it way easier, so do as you guys prefer. Alright, so now I'm using a flat foundation brush just to pat that translucent powder in and to get that ready for the eyeshadow. The first palette I'm using is my all-time favorite Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, and I'm starting off with this red shade called Wine and Dine as my transition shade. As you can see, I'm just packing the color into my eyelid and blending it out.
Before I met you, I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never.
Now I'm using this shade called Teddy Bear. It's a brown, beautiful shade that I pack onto my crease and also blend that into my transition shade.
4 years no go, now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me close.
At this point, I didn't realize that my camera had actually cut off, but I'm using a black shade off my Morphe 35P palette just to put onto the whole eyelid and blend that out into the 2 shades.
From your roommate back in Boulder, we ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever
I don't know if it's the lighting, but the color seems to be looking a bit dark blue on camera, but it is definitely black. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm just blending that into the other colors. Blend, blend, blend. That is the key, because eyeshadows are literally my weakest point when it comes to makeup, but I feel like I'm sort of developing. So now I'm using a brown shade of my Morphe 350 M palette, which I'm using in the outer areas of these colors, under my brow and around the dark black and maroon shade, just to blend that all together and reduce any harsh lines.
You, I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink 182 song that we beat to death in Tucson. Okay. I know it breaks your heart to move to the city in a broke down car.
We're literally getting to my favorite part of this whole look. I'm using a glitter eye palette from Alternative Cosmetics, which I got off Instagram, and I'm using a brown shade which I'm going to pack into the center of my eyelids, and spraying that brush with the Max Fix Plus really helps in getting so much pigmentation and makes it a lot easier.
Tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older, we ain't ever getting older.
As I said in the intro, it is a bit dramatic, but I do love playing around with glitter, so hope you guys like it too. Now I'm just wiping off all the excess glitter that might have fallen onto my skin and letting that air dry. So now I'm going in with my favorite foundation, which is a Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It is beautiful, guys. I'm now using the shade Sable, blending that all out and spreading it with my Napoleon Perdis Kabuki brush. I prefer to use my brush and then use my cosmetic sponge just to blend that all out. I find it works a lot better.
You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. And I know in the holiday that I could only mean one thing. And I know in the holiday I could only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows that I feel left out. Girl,
so I'm going to be going in now with my Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. And I love this in the shade Mahogany again. A trick I learned off one of the girls here on YouTube was to not apply your concealer directly under your eyelid, but just a little bit underneath it, so that when you start to blend, you can blend upwards, so then you don't actually have all that concealer accumulating underneath your lower lid. So just using my Real Techniques cosmetic sponge to blend that concealer out. And I'm just lightly tapping, not too much, because then I don't want that to shift the concealer that I already put under my eyelid. Now I'm using the same foundation brush that I used earlier just to make sure there are no harsh lines between the concealer and the foundation. And also, yeah, just keep blending that in. So I'm setting that with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love this translucent powder, guys. I don't usually bake when I do my makeup, but I had to do a light bake this time just because I didn't want any of that eyeshadow falling into my under eyes while I blend the black eyeshadow out. And I'm using a light brown nude eyeshadow just to reduce the harsh lines that were created earlier. Blend, guys. That's all I'm doing at the moment, just blending. So I'm just dusting off that excess powder that I put on and just brushing some of it over my nose to get rid of the shininess. Now, using a flat angled fluffy brush, I'm just using my Becca Multitasking Perfecting Powder just to add some warmth to my face and yeah, give me some contour. So now I'll be going in with my Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder in the areas that I didn't add that Laura Mercier powder. And I'm putting it underneath my cheekbones for that reverse contour. This powder is amazing, actually for an all over the face powder, so I love to use that as well when I just do my everyday makeup. And again, blend, blend, blend.
What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby. You have to work. Send me if you work. See me do me
I'm now using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Gold Deposit. This is my favorite highlighter. Now I'll be going in with my NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel just to fix up all those little hairs that I messed up when I was setting my face.
Come over, we just need to slow the motion. Don't give that away to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't want to rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need.
I'll now be setting my face with my Urban Decay De-Sleek Makeup Setting Spray. I love this, and ladies, if you've got oily skin, this is perfect. Now just going back in with the same black eyeshadow on my waterline. Can we take a moment just to appreciate that highlighter though? Just saying. So I did go ahead and put some lashes off camera, and I can't remember who the lashes were by, but I got them off eBay. I'm now going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to use my Kylie Jenner Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mary Jo K. It looks really red right now, but it does set into a beautiful color after it dries. So this is the final look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and click the subscribe button and the little bell button. And about this hair, it is from Uni's Hair in the inches 24, 24, 24 and a 20-inch frontal. I made into a wig and dyed jet black. Thank you so much, guys.